Oh, it says that I should be online again. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know what happened. I just have Windows suddenly saying OBS Studio has disconnected. Reconnecting. 1, 2. Uh, I don't know what the hell is going on. This has been happening a lot now, like almost every stream. I don't know why. It could be Twitch. It could be OBS. At some points, I'm not exactly sure has it been my connection, but it has happened many times when I've been playing an online game, so it shouldn't be. Ugh. So I'm not exactly sure what all you missed, but it can't be helped. But I'm gonna say at least what I said when I know that you guys should have been disconnected. So yeah, I love that the laboratory needs a bit of everything. It makes sense. It's a laboratory after all that they're doing things. But yeah, look at the design of it. It's so weird and it doesn't look like a laboratory to me. Like it's so huge. Like that's my biggest issue because I actually have made a bone dragon, but to make a building around it, that's the hard part. And I need to solve it at some point if I ever want to finish up my... The tree looked like it was a thing. Finish up my project. I guess I want to buy it. Oh, yeah, my main hero really wants that. The AI being really keen on using that spell, which is super smart for an AI. I'm not used to AI, like just disabling my units instead of just trying to bash their way through. I can actually do the thing for the second faction in one stream. This is awesome. So yeah, design-wise, skeletons, they are perfect. Like, it's hard to go wrong with skeletons. Since they are excavated, maybe I would have made the shield and sword not so top end, and that would have made the reason why their damage and defense are always a bit low make more sense. Vampires, like that, you can't really go wrong. Everything is pretty much perfect. I do love how the normal vampires are still county and high, and then lords are just freaking gold. It's good. Maybe I would have made the lords seem more ancient though. So maybe make the cape a bit dusty and make their hair white. Zombies, on the other hand, I would have been happy with the designs overall. Just why the name Mutant Zombie? It doesn't make any sense to me. They should have just said that they are festering zombies. Much more sense. And mummies. We didn't see, you guys didn't see the normal mummy, but they are just in white clothes. So it kind of looks like the royal ones are either older mummies, or it's an which I think is what they were after. That the normal mummies, them having much more cleaner looking wrappings, is the idea that they only have one layer of wrapping, while the royal mummies have multiple layers of wrappings, so they have wrappings that have decayed more as well. That was the case with actual mummifications. More ritually, the more layers they had. There were standards, but yeah, there were rich and poor standards as well. Liches. Just so freaking awesome and well done. I maybe have changed a couple of colorings on both versions, but name and all, just loving it. Just, I hate how they hurt your units in this one though. That's my only gripe. Bone dragons. The wings just confuse me. Everything else is super well done. Especially when you actually see dragons. You actually get more of the feeling that the bone dragons are just laboratory constructs of the actual dragons in this than any of the other games. Because you actually see the clear way they are done. Weasel. But will it go pop? That is the question. Archery. Neat. Why does the map have these random yellow markings when there shouldn't be anyone or anything? Grodo, it's your time to go. No, I should take a break soon. I've been on for quite a bit. And without a drink. And oh, that sound. Maybe I should have targeted more here. Blind. Really just blinded the unit that already had their turn? You know that you're just gonna die. Why didn't you try to escape? I hate that you still, you know, don't or can't see levels, but at least now that their abilities and all, it's not that clear cut that you just count the amount of skill points and oh yeah, and the fact that you can get skill points from other things than just items and randomly on levels. We still have the weird item system from the first one, but in a way I do like it more than I would want to, but army is full. Than the one in 3, but the one in 3 makes much more sense. Is that ring? I need to know. I need to know. And we have so many spell points. Damn, I was hoping a lot more damage overall. And yeah, elves, I will give a spoiler. They don't look like elves to me. They look like Robin Hoods. You can't really even see their ears, so the only identification that gives that they aren't just plain humans is kind of like the eye-nose ratio. The skin color shouldn't overall, but let's just say pretty much every time you see a human. Oh, actually get to twist. Well, they do use this one, but still. If they're gonna go in and snipe that artifact, I'm gonna scream. Haste. You already know haste, don't you? Okay. Ooh, I want to see what I get, even though I shouldn't get it here. Dimension door. Yeah, that thing would be locked up in every freaking Heroes 3 campaign, but you can get it here. Blind. Not like I'm gonna get a hero going there anytime soon. And oh yeah, and overall the fact that we get these, which I should not have been skipping. But I just love these like random story bits. They don't always make sense, but it's cool. don't know why it's called Power Ring when it has a skull on it. It's like the art and gameplay designs like didn't match that well. But I do love both aspects of that. Dharana. Time to die. And who are you again, Jacqueline? Yeah, your time to die as well. But they actually have top tier unit this time. And yeah, they are a barbarian faction. Made an opening, but the chain lightning has been working so well so far. Might as well continue with that. Didn't kill the troll. Flying down the golems. What? Why? I think that the golems are actually gonna do something. The Psycho already had their turn, so sadly you won't see how they function yet, but it is a tactical thing to get rid of them. Damn. Stop spam casting spells on me. Oh, what am I saying? Freaking damaging me with arrows. I don't want to hurt everyone. Lightning bolt on. Yeah, lightning bolt on wolves. How much damage? Yeah, let's make sure that the Cyclops is dead. Ooh, extra turn. 8. Oh, still not enough. Damn. Yep, the mode stops your movement. Oh, damn it. I was thinking that they aren't gonna do anything, and then they get 2 turns. It wasn't anything, but still, they had 2 turns. Magic lucky coin. More Pathfinder, please. Let's see. More spell power and even more luck. Neat. This freaking calm music. So I need to just buy these 2 buildings and I can do the same thing in this faction, but anti-magical fireball, and oh yeah, steel skin. Great from stone skin. And I do love that, like, it's the same spell but increased. I wish that they would do this more on and like continue doing this in the series. So no, this one had statue as well. Oh yeah. So this faction had what I remembered. Instead of boosting stats, they have 2 things boosting morale. But yeah, I will buy the buildings in the following turns. So once 3-1 mission, I get 3 factions like reviewed in essence. Quite a lot. So let's start by buying the building. Then let's get you your own dragons. Like they might not be, you know,
Dragons, Fire and Ice by Megabolts. Each set sold separately.
but they are dragons still. That's the main thing. This should be more than enough. And you have a spell book, don't you? So we can send you forward into your own adventures as well. Meanwhile, you should have easy time enough in this fight, but like I said, I should take that quick break. I will just take a very quick break, get a drink. So I'll be right back.
The powers of chaos manifested in the once pleasant Deimos Peninsula on the southern coast of Cronus, transforming it into a blasted hellscape. Summoned by heretical cultists, the Black Apostle Eliphas the Inheritor emerged from the war, leading a whole company of the Word-Bearer Chaos Legion. These heretical space marines had been to Cronus before, fighting against their loyal brothers during the dark days of the Horus Heresy. Eliphas had been but a young champion then, but returned a terrible Chaos Lord, ready to bring ruin to the galaxy at large. The Dark Crusade would be his proving ground. By defeating the many powers vying for the planet, he sought to gain favor with the dark gods he worshipped. Unless they could be stopped then and there, the Word-Bearers would strike deeper into the Imperium.
Okay, I am back. So, fight it is. And yeah, griffins are a thing. They are still a thing in this game. Just keeping you in suspense. And I might have, actually lied a bit. But you'll see when we get there. And yeah, they have minotaurs, they have gargoyles. The gargoyles are even more gargoyle in this than in the first one. Yet they still have that weird power, which I get and I don't get at the same time. They're gonna attack you again, aren't they? And yet they're using the same spell. Gargoyles are super fast again for some reason. This is a limit so they don't get here with everyone. Bad morale. Bad morale. You have undeads and you have multiple different factions, so it makes sense that you have bad morale, dude. Actually go in for a rush at this point. I I doubt that that spell stacks. At least not by like with itself. That really looked and felt off. They just got electrically shocked by something minute. It's like, dude. You're gonna die before you get a turn. You cannot run, and yep, the face bombing is already a thing. I forgot the fact that you actually have hero models in this and actually see them doing things, which is awesome. Yeah, leadership. It will do you good. It might be somewhat for the greater good. And we can upgrade the bridge, so now we can do the thing for this faction as well. So yeah, there's the one. So, goblins. They are like even more genuinely tribally in this than they were in the first one. Like much more fairly. Yet their huts are way more advanced in construction and materials. I do say that they are a bit too tribally, and but they are still goblins. Like, but it kind of makes sense that they do advance with time. So maybe they did actually mean that the goblins society did scientifically advance overall with the time. So yeah, I do like it now that I think about it. Orc chiefs. With the orcs, I just don't get why orcs are like pigs again. That's not very orky to me. I wish that they would have kept that though. So like in 3 and onwards, so there would have actually been a difference. But the fact that they are still using and wait, we didn't get lures last time, didn't we? Wait, why the music now loaded in? Did we actually get the lyrics last time? I only now noticed. What the hell? Anyway, the crossbow is like the thing I would change. Plus, well, yeah, if they would have an axe, they would look okay science-wise, but with the crossbow, it looks way too fancy. Wolves, well, they're body wolves. I wish they had an upgrade, and that would be the upgraded version. That's all. Meanwhile, ogres, like, yeah, they are ogres. I would make them green though. So skin color and weaponry, those would I would change. And I would say like they shouldn't have upgrade. Rather much giving it to the wolves. And trolls, the same thing. I would not give in the trolls an upgrade, and I will just love their design. I would make their skin like either like more green or more grey. That's pretty much it. And yeah, just no upgrades this one. Meanwhile, Cyclopses, I think, are the biggest success in this faction. But I would have given them an upgrade. I would have had them have royal Cyclopses, and they would have had some sort of headdress or something to showcase that, and different hair. But yeah, they are the race that goes like way down in intelligence and all with time. But that's gonna be about the downfall of their society, like, because they were like mooching off ancient ones locations, if I remember right. And the idea is that because they got wrecked, that's why like they just went to full-on barbarism, because the technology that was keeping them up, it's just suddenly gone. I think some of them even went mad. Teleport and earthquake, mass haste. Oh yeah, forget there are even mass spells in this. Wish that they would have different icon though. But yeah, I love the idea much more that that there is a separate mass spell than it's just that if you have better skill, you get the mass version instead of the normal. Those are air elementals. I love how all the elementals are the exact same design in this game, but a tiny bit different. Air and water are a bit like, let's just say, hard to figure out from like a distance which is which. But other than that, I do love them. You surely knew haste already. Yeah, they're cool. That's what an air elemental should be. No, I don't need to cast a spell on anyone. They're damn fast though. Yeah, that seems about right. They were much stronger than I remembered. At 35 hit points per one. Sheesh. I might actually be in trouble. I am actually in very much trouble. Oh no. What have I done? What have I done? More expensive targets, so needs more protection. Well, the Titan should handle himself, right? Right. But still, I don't want him to take the full brunt of everything. Yeah, the elementals just vanish into the air. Makes sense. It's elemental after all. Should have done that first. Forgot. Why did that cut off? They were smart. If that would have not been by accident, but the fact that retaliation is taken off with that one stack. Feels like you get such an insane amount of spell points in this. Like, the game really went from like magic does nothing except if you get really strong to magic does fucking everything. Holy word! I could have used that spell earlier, you know. on a different hero. Yes, advanced. Let you learn a piece of knowledge as well. I guess we should have him visit that castle as well. Mass Slow and Chain Lightning. Neat. Oh yeah, did I already have... No. There was a level 3 here. I remember that I got a level 4 there already. Turtles. More turtles. And I knew a turtle and turtles are a different thing, but turtle. I should find my copy of that movie. I haven't watched it in ages. It was one of my first DVDs. No kidding. Here. Getting like a Magic 9 flashbacks all of a sudden. Oh. Yeah, Atlas the Barbarian. They kinda enriched him culturally, let's just say. Even though that kind of kingdom doesn't exist. And he used to be just a barbarian. So that is a bit of a confusing thing in the series. Like, what did just happen? So we are gonna just dump off units. What am I gonna do with this? You know what, yep. Do like that. And then you need to run all the way back to home. That means you need to kill Bradmon before it kills the other hero. But now if I use Chain Lightning, I'm just gonna end up hitting myself, ain't I? Did I have... I didn't have any mass spells on it. Ooh, but... Oh, I aimed it very badly, it seems. Ooh, an extra turn. Why don't you? Do you think you're ever gonna get the hit? Like, seriously? You have these big boys on your ass before you can even sneeze. And the fight is gonna be over even before that. No memories what the fort brings to us. So what? Oh, I have everything I need. I have an orb. And it just feels wrong that you get level 5 with the barbarians. But again, it's Dimension Door. Like, what are the odds? I don't remember how many spells are there in this one. Ah yeah, fort. Classical music and point in defense. Marvelous. If I may say so, marvelous. So, learn the spells you can, which shouldn't be that much. Take this so we get better exchange rates. But not like you're gonna get any units from there. I was about to say, but then I remembered that I don't have to. I can just...
There you are.
I haven't used that in a long while. Oh, there's the castle. Could it be? Could I do this, like that thing, with 4 factions in a single stream in a single mission? That would be a lot. But that could just happen. Pig's Eye. Why is it called that? Yeah, the hero should be befelled by this hero. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna... Oh, but was my mission to get the castles? Does it end if I capture this? No? Oh yeah. No, it was still only 1, god damn it. Single spell. All done. Advanced estate. They're missing 2. I find this music partly unfitting, but partly super fitting. But yeah, we get the dragons here. And we have the griffins here as well. I was joking. Like, the wizards came from nowhere, in essence. And they just wanted to keep the old one and make them warlocks, which is much more fitting than them being wizards. But I'm gonna need a couple of turns if I want to do the thing, but let's see. They aren't trying to take their castle back? Why? Xanadu. I need to see what the hell that is, so I'm gonna give them a couple of turns. Oh, I need so much sulfur. Okay, actually, no. We ain't doing this. I need so much sulfur. But then again, I want to see what Xanadu is. So I have no idea what that is. So next turn, they die. Kondo. So yeah, we can't do the thing yet. Unfortunately. Let's check magics. They mostly seem to end up with the same ones all the time. Bunch of mummies. Well, we have chain light. Didn't kill a single stack. I love how it's like, it feels very delayed, though it's not delayed at all. It's just how the animations are. But I don't get like why there isn't anything in the bandages. Oh, one of them died. Oh man. You'll get lucky. But that Mustang. Ooh. Ow. Zebba. Okay, you get to eat them. Nom 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 nom. So now we can see what this gonna do. 4 skills a hero should know. So, did I get a bonus to all stats? Huh. Intriguing. But let's end this. Our undead army should be able to finish this, and if not, I don't care that much that this hero dies. Ooh, actually, Death Ripple. That animation is super cool. The sound, like, it just should have some coloring to the effect. factions, yet you seem to be suffering from bad morale. Ow. Let's do that again. Like, the effect on the units is major, while the spell itself is quite tame. The mixture is a very good clash. No, not my witches. Go, dragons. Eat them. Why did he do that? He ran away. Oh, we're actually out of mana. And the curse of the mummy shall finish this. States.
Well done! Our initial move is an unqualified success. Unfortunately, we have no time to celebrate. The remainder of the local nobility is less than pleased with our recent military victories and have organized their defenses against us. It is up to you to put down their rebellion, but I will need the forces you raised in your previous mission to secure that region properly. Once again, I needn't remind you of the seriousness of your mission. We must win in order to secure the taxes necessary to finance the war against Archibald. I am giving you the last of my gold to raise the armies you will need to force their surrender.
Yeah, I love how that cutscene actually showcased like the actual castles we took in. And yeah, the fact that scenario 2 is about annexation, and this just makes our hero sound the villain. And that stupid in a way as well. Way less heroic than you would think. And the fact that why would they refuse the allegiance to Roland? Like, it should be easy for them, like the local ones, to just Roland instead of Archibald, but officially Archibald is the king though, and he hasn't done anything inherently evil yet though, so yeah. Again, it's about capturing all the castles. But this time we need to choose. Do we get a wizard, sorceress, or knight? These are the good factions. We choose among one of them. I don't know which one I actually want. Like, out of these, I like the knights the most, but the wizards have 2 range units and a flying unit, which make them like play-wise much nicer. Sorcerers have the same thing in essence, that they have 2 range units and then flying unit, but their flying unit is so late. Meanwhile, knights have only 1 range unit and that's it. They have nothing else. I like them as a faction, but for gameplay sense, I think I should go with the wizard or sorceress. Which one will it be? Let's go with sorceress, since that's different. And yeah, I think we can like go back even if we want to. And yeah, it will track how many days we have spent, like we did with the first game. Yeah. There's a lot of resources from the get-go. But unlike in the first game, we actually start with 1 and 1, so you can't like off-scale. Why did we have genies from the get-go? That's odd. Yeah, you have a red tower here like this. in previous. And Ranu was a vampire, if I remember correct, but I don't remember much about him. Troyan we have seen before, and I don't remember much about her at all. Nothing really. Call out the same thing, I just remember seeing her and that's it. Freaking navigation. No, not that. This. Because it's 02, 001. Let's save. And yeah, I think I should stop. So let's quit the game. And let's shut down the computer. And yeah, thank you everyone for joining today. Hopefully you join me next time, which should be on Thursday, where I will continue with Pokemon Scarlet. We are getting in the end game of that, so a couple of weeks and then we are done with that, I would assume. And the next time you see me after that could be on weekend. I still have to see. Weekend is still a bit vague mystery for me, what's gonna happen and when and where. But after that, you should see me, if not on the weekend, that is next Monday, where I either will continue with Man of War, or the crew gets back together and we enter the Space Hulk again. And then after that, next Tuesday, where we left off, where I left off today. And yeah, I am so far enjoying that, like, the fact that the beginning mission felt like a beginning mission, unlike in Heroes 1, where it already felt like a bit painful. Plus, Heroes 2 gameplay is so much more familiar to the gameplay I'm used to than with 1. But it was fun. But hey, hold on a minute. Let's not just go. Let's freaking raid. Yeah, we're raiding. Woo. So again, thanks for everybody being here. I'll see you guys later. And bye-bye.